Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. Happy Sunday to you all. It's Sunday, so you know it's time for another top 5. This week's theme is skillful shots, although I may have snuck a little surprise in there. At number 1, there are some skillful shots, but he pulls off a ridiculous maneuver. So let's get into number 5. So I changed things up a little bit this week. We've got a little more music to fit some themes. Wait till you hear the music for number 4. It's just like, I mean, it's a job well done. That pilot sniped though. Why not a little romance, you know? Allied pilot shoots down a German pilot. It's the forbidden romance. It's the Romeo and Juliet romance of World War II. Not really. Did I hit you guys right in the feels? Okay, number 4, listen to this music. I'm not going to commentate this one. This is just gorgeous. Alright, I'm going to commentate a little bit. This guy's a badass. That's what I'm going to say. MiG-15 on your 6. If that drop didn't give you the chills when that kill happened, the chills for the thrills on the kills, guys, I don't know, man. You might not have a pulse. We're going to move on to number 3. Now, German vehicles in War Thunder are usually known for having amazing guns. As a result, there's some very, very skillful players out there. And I always feel like it's the guys with the big German guns that always seem to be pretty damn good shots. And you can see right here, that guy's on the move, going down a hill and going between these two dunes, and this guy pulls off the shot. He's off-centered. I mean, I don't even know how that happened exactly, other than it was a miracle or just a moment of just pure brilliance. So here we've got another IT-1. By the way, guys, did you know that War Thunder has missiles in it? And SPAA. We're getting into the Vietnam era, and I think I might be one of the only people out there saying this game needs helicopters. Oh, but Baron, what about flak and stuff? Yeah, it's in the game, but I'm sure there's going to be modes that you could do it. In Heliborn, man, I feel like Gaijin could walk that in. Hey, number 2, nice missile shot on that big old bomber there, son. Now let's get into number 1. So there's a maneuver that it comes from a very, very historically accurate movie with regards to air combat, and it's called Red Tails. And this guy here is in his Cobra, his P-39Q Air Cobra, just pulling off pretty good shots with that 37. He's got the 50 cals of freedom. I wouldn't say consistently. He's missed a lot of shots, but he's getting the kills. We all miss lots of shots, but what matters is, do you get the kills? And on top of that, are you going to be able to get home in one piece, land on the airfield, take the bay out to a nice pasta dinner? You know, are you gonna make it home? Well, you better be able to fly pretty damn good in order to do that. So here's some context. I'm gonna show him a little trick I learned. What a ridiculous maneuver. Who could pull that shit off? That's not even real. That's not even real, right? I mean, it definitely couldn't happen in War Thunder, right? Well, how about we show you a little trick he learned, huh? Look at that shit! What a maneuver! Now you gotta get the kills to pay the bills. So is this guy gonna eat tonight? Is he going home and he gonna eat dinner? He's gotta finish this guy off. That sounded awfully sexual. Pilot snipe. Nice shot, ladies and gentlemen. That was another top 5. This week's theme obviously being skillful shots, and in the end there, a ridiculous maneuver. I hope you guys have some. Now that we're kind of into the second week of patch 1.63, I'd love to see some highlights on the 1.63 vehicles. because especially with the flak truck, I showed the flak truck yesterday, and it's pretty good. Well, that's an understatement. The gun is freaking amazing. It's a beast, and you can snipe like no other. I really like the M56 Scorpion. That thing's fast. Got an amazing gun on that too. The SU6 with those 37s. There's a lot of people out there rushing Rush B, right, with their SPAA trucks in order to get the cap points, jump out an SU6, and start strafing enemy tanks. I saw an SU6 take out 3 German tanks in one game. It was like 2 Panthers and a Tiger 2, maybe, or a Tiger, and it was just killing it. So I know you guys have some highlights on that stuff, and I would love to see it. Email in the video description where I'd like you to submit your YouTube files. You can download Bandicam and do this stuff, guys. Anyway, hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. For those affected by the hurricanes, I hope you are all well. I know me, myself, and my own over here in the Pinellas County of Florida on the West Coast. We didn't get any flooding, we didn't get any rain. The weather agencies, I feel like really hyped it up. I made a video, a totally accurate battle simulator video on my other channel where I was talking about just like my thoughts on hurricanes. Anyway, if you want to check that out, go for it. But the hurricane is, it affected a lot of people, so I hope everyone is doing well. Count your blessings, stay safe, stay sexy, and I'll see you guys in the next top 5 and in all my other videos too.